I just got this, a Gemloader binder. Leather, suede, top loaders. This is really nice, but there are a few things I don't like about it. So I'm gonna do an in-depth review on this bad boy, and we're really gonna talk about this binder in way too much detail, to be honest. I also snagged some of their premium top loaders and pull tab sleeves. So we're gonna see how all this stuff fits together and if the Gemloader ecosystem is really worth it for your collection.
So let's start off with first impressions. The packaging itself was really good and everything arrived without damage. Opening this and seeing the products for the first time was when I started to understand what a premium binder really is. Every part of this unboxing experience was really exciting for me. The binder comes in a plastic sleeve, and when you first pull it out, you'll notice there's a scent of leather, which is really cool. The leather smell kind of added to the whole experience, making it feel luxury. I'm not sure which cards I'm going to put in here yet, but I'm just going to fill them up with random cards for demonstration purposes. First, let's talk more about the exterior. Okay, we're here on Gemloader's main page of their website. Let's go check out the product page. Let's look at the binder I'm reviewing today. This binder costs about 55 USD and has a capacity of 216 cards. It comes in gray, blue, black, Tiffany blue, and green. These are river tones, which I think is really cool. It helps set Gemloader apart from other companies that offer like bright yellow and pink. Instead, Gemloader offers a color selection that feels mature and sophisticated. I chose black, but for the first time I think I might go with blue for my next order. I'm just really curious about how it looks in person. So I also want to check out one of their other products. This is the same binder but smaller. This is a 4x4 top loader binder. This one's priced at 47 bucks, so it's not that much cheaper and has a capacity of only 112 cards. A 112 capacity is perfectly fine for a lot of sets, whether it's Pokemon, Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh, or even sports cards. So I think it's a cool option, but I'm willing to bet that they sell a lot more of the 3x3 format like the one I have. Gemloader's binders are high quality, so I don't think they're going to offer anything lesser, such as the top deck binder I reviewed earlier this year. You can see it next to the Gemloader here, with its faux leather exterior. The big thing that stands out to me is the cheap versus expensive materials. The Gemloader feels like a Mercedes-Benz, while the top deck feels like some cheap car. And I'll show you what I mean here. The interior of the top deck has this scratchy material. There's a lot of slack to it and it's rough to the touch. The problem is that this roughness can end up scratching the front page of the binder if the cover moves laterally over it like this, which is bound to happen over time. The Gemloader doesn't have this issue because it has ultra soft suede that isn't going to scratch your pages, and I really like this. Now let's compare it to this Vault-X binder. This is a standard size binder for raw cards, and you probably have one already. The first thing I noticed is that the zipper and material on the sides is identical. I've noticed this is the same across all binders, and it does the job just fine, so that's cool with me. The zippers are also the same, but what really stands out is, again, the leather. It's hard not to love the Gemloader leather when it's contrasted with the faux leather. Again, it feels like a luxury car compared to a cheap one. Let's check out the inside covers here and begin this discussion on the interior. The Vault-X binder actually has a suede inside cover too, which is surprising. But upon inspection, I noticed that the Gemloader suede is a little bit softer. It also has a richer, darker black to it as well, which I like personally. The clear pockets are sonically welded to the black page. So I've seen these rip on cheaper binders, so I'm expecting the Gemloader one to hold up over time. So far, I'm not seeing any indication that the pockets will rip or fall apart. They feel really solid. Every binder claims that they have crystal clear pockets on their packaging, but the Gemloader, they seem like they might be more clear than others. maybe I'm just going crazy, but the colors seem to pop in the Gemloader more than my other binders. Again, maybe it's just me, but they really do seem clearer. But now I want to talk about the price. These are expensive binders. What I really want to stress here is you get what you pay for. As I mentioned earlier, I already reviewed the Top Deck top loader binder, Gemloader's main competitor. And while I really liked it, it's cheaper than the Gemloader, and you can tell. There's always a market for the expensive premium version of a product. For those of you who want to purchase the Top Deck instead, go ahead, but know that you are buying an inferior product. But what I always come back to is the protection. After all, binders protect our card collections. From this perspective, I guess it doesn't really matter which binder you choose, but personally, I like to have my best cards presented in a nice binder, and the Gemloader feels like a museum for my cards. So let's actually check out the prices of Gemloader's binders. Remember, these binders come from the Netherlands, so shipping becomes a factor here. They ship worldwide, but the heavier your package is, the more shipping will cost. I made a handy little chart here so we can see 3 products compared: the Gemloader, Top Deck, and Pro X. Priced at $55, $70, and $40 with a capacity of 216, 216, and 252 respectively. Price per pocket suggests that the Gemloader is priced middle of the road, but shipping is actually built into the price. So in this chart we can see the shipping included, and now that we can see the Gemloader is the most expensive top loader binder you can get. And I just want to reiterate again, you get what you pay for. If you want the best, Gemloader is the best option right now. So I do briefly want to talk about their other products though. These are the Gemloader top loaders. At first I thought this was gimmicky since top loaders are just top loaders. But the first thing I noticed here was that they are packed upside down to prevent dust from collecting inside. This tells me that Gemloader knows what they are doing, and that's really cool. And they actually are crystal clear. Each top loader has a plastic film on each side. Pulling it off reveals a perfectly clear and clean top loader. This is seriously underrated. I don't know why more people aren't talking about this because it's really nice. So we also have these pull tab sleeves. I usually use little stickies, but now the tabs are built into the sleeve itself. And this is so you can easily remove cards from top loaders and card savers and other storage devices without possibly damaging the card with your fingers. Overall, the sleeves, they feel high quality and I'm happy with them. They're good sleeves. They can be combined with the top loaders to create a beautiful aesthetic. Here's a red top loader with a red sleeve and a red card. And here's my biggest complaint. The pull tabs don't fit in the binder. This is disappointing because I really want to subscribe to Gemloader's ecosystem and use all of their products, but this fitment issue prevents that. Overall, I still love the sleeves and I will still use them, just not inside the binder, unfortunately. One other complaint I have is the color selection they offer. I love to color code my collection. The top loaders come in 4 colors: black, red, blue, and clear, which isn't enough in my opinion. The pull tab sleeves only come in red and black, so I'm looking forward to more options in the future.
So that's the video. Let me know what you guys think about the Gemloader binder, and if you already have one, tell me how it does in long-term use, because I'm curious about that. And thank you, Gemloader, for sponsoring this video. If you guys like this kind of product review video, let me know what you want me to review. I don't have to get sponsored. I'll just buy it and I'll review it for you guys. That's totally cool. And if you could like the video, you don't have to do it, but it really does help me out. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.